Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Climbing to Diamond with every class. We've got some patch notes here. So there's a new plot that tracks damage blocked by shields, and let's go ahead and read through these real quick. Lightsaber, Darksaber buffed a little bit. I'm a fan of that, given that we just were owning with that build just a couple games ago. Pandemonium, getting quite a bit stronger with 2 more star slots. Heavy drinking, stronger, triggers a little faster. Super spacious. That's a good buff. I wasn't loving super spacious, and that helps it be a little bit more powerful. Still not a huge buff, but maybe a little bit better. Smithing for dummies, a little bit more powerful. False life, a little bit less powerful. That's fair. That thing was busted. Wolf badge, small buff in damage reduction. Lil Chestnut. I don't know if I've ever even used that. I don't know what that is. Cthulhu, cooldown slightly lower. Obsidian Dragon, a little bit of a buff. Deerwood Guardian, another nerf. It was at 13, then it went down to 10. Now it's down to 8. Markswoman, buffed. Belladonna's Shade, buffed quite a bit. That's pretty huge. Critical hit chance buffs are now all considered chance-based effects and can be improved by Lucky Piggy. Whoa. Interesting. And Mr. Struggles, a little bit of a nerf. And Cauldron, a little bit of a buff. Alright. Let's, oh yeah, I was working on getting the Berserker up to Platinum for when we start grinding that, because it won't be that long if we continue rocking it with the Reaper here. Although this is a questionable start. What's the Torch's damage? It's only 2 to 3 on a 1.4. It's just not that good. If you're not gonna get to a burning torch, even then it's not that good. But at least it gains you to, I don't know. Torches feel like such a trap to me. Maybe I'm off. If I'm off, somebody let me know I'm off, because to me they seem like a total trap. We'll get a banana for later. Banana for scale. And see how this goes. I think this is a very chance-based matchup. If our shield triggers a lot, we'll live. And if it doesn't, we will not. And our shield hasn't triggered once. Cool. There's a trigger. Yeah, I guess we didn't have healing, so that wasn't gonna go well. Alright, there we go. Hero Sword should be there. I don't know why I didn't put it there. That was stupid of me. And then a banana. So the reason I'm always a little iffy on heroic potions is you still have to run out of stamina to trigger it. Right? And that's the part that scares me. Is like you have to run out of stamina. And if you never run out of stamina, that's a good thing, but it then won't trigger these. But then you want to be running out of stamina to trigger these. So it's kind of this weird, like, you need to run out of stamina, but if you're consuming too much stamina, that's not good. It just requires a really fine balance of stamina. So I generally prefer to not combine that, even though I could. Maybe that's the wrong choice. Alright, are we gonna win this? They've got double banana, but we've got buckler banana. Well, once the relic case triggers a little bit more. Well, this is close, but we won. Just barely eked it out. Alright, since we have multiple stamina gainers, I think I can go for... When in doubt, buy a piggy. Uh-oh. How are we dealing no damage to them? What happened? What on earth? Did they just get like a block on everything? What did I miss here? I mean, I know they had a banana and a garlic and a little bit of regen, but I would have thought with a hero sword and a wooden sword, we would have done a little bit more damage than that. I guess we can now see activations. Or no, wait, where's the new thing they added? Is it under heal? No. I thought they added something that would tell damage blocked. There it is. 18. Okay, I guess that's not that crazy. Oh, wrong button. Alright, Krydax just wants to complain. That's all this is. Piggy Pinata. Sure. I never do that. Let's mix it up a little bit. And then Sail Toad is probably good. I have no direction at all. This is a rough build. Hopefully the piggies give me something good. I don't even know what to buy at this point. I don't think a Steel Goobert's gonna do it. This is a rough... Oh god. I don't even know. This is bad. This is bad. I have no damage. I have no defenses. I didn't even put the banana next to the garlic. But they've only got a burning sword, so I might be able to beat that. Thank goodness. Alright, we did something. Whoa! Double spear from one piggy? Okay. That's pretty good. Sheesh. Good gracious. That's a lot of damage that we just got, and we can sell these now? Yeah, I can't. I was thinking about that, but... No. Alright, put that there. This seems like we might have a chance at winning now. Two reasonably strong weapons, gonna tear through their armor like it's butter. Come on. Do more damage faster. Come on, spears, don't let me down. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Alright, there goes the other piggy. Wow, we got all sorts of stuff and crap and things. Regen is nice. Whetstone is not needed. Don't want a shepherd's crook. It's 2 damage, right? Maybe I do want that. Oh, a magic staff. Oh, there's a thought. Nah. We'll go with what we're going with, which apparently is spears. And sell that. Keep the buckler. Get a blind thrown in for good measure. Sell a rock. I'll buy that now, I guess. I don't know what's better, one sand or one snowball. Probably a sand. It's hard to tell for sure, though. Okay, so if we can get to 7 regen, it heals us for 100. Gives me 2 empower and increases my healing after that, so that's pretty strong. That's very strong. I'm a fan of that. Okay, so now we've got Shepherd's Crook. And... seems like this would be the play. That's... yeah, I think so. And then the goal will be to get some vampiric items. Bloody dagger would be strong, so we'll buy a dagger now. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Yeah, like that. So those attack faster. Maybe I could get this one up here. Garlic. Okay. So those get life steal. Definitely want a frozen buckler. Forgot those even existed. Apparently. And I think we need that, given that those are now even attacking faster. Stamina usage is going to be pretty high, and I don't have the banana anymore. I think I should have the banana. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, what do we got? Well, they have armor, which is good for me, because we deal extra damage against armor, basically. We're about to get our Empower. But they're gonna steal it, which is so rude. Or no, that doesn't steal. What did that do? Huh. Never mind. Alright, that went well. And... not doing cards. I'll take another boots. Boots are decent on sale. Another piggy. Now that is desirable. Okay. Oh dear. Cold build. I think I'm probably dead. They have a burning blade and a frostbite. That alone is probably gonna kill me. But maybe not. We're still alive. Against all odds, we are still alive. Up to 6 wins. I'll go with that. Whether it's a good idea or not, I'm not sure. But then we'll put that there. now those are gonna get some serious attack speed boosts. And we get extra stamina regen from the stamina sacks. So that's great. More armor from our protective poises. Guess we'll reduce our opponent's healing, actually. I'm a fan of that. Reroll. More armor. Is this a prismatic orb? I almost called it a deck. This is not a deck. Is this a prismatic orb build? Maybe. Probably not. I don't know what kind of build this is. This is a chaos build. Oh, they're removing our buffs. Mrs. Struggles. Well, that's gonna be a struggle, because I'm never gonna get the heart container triggered. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but Mrs. Struggles is OP. I mean, I guess we won, but I hate Miss Struggles. I use it, but I hate it. Alright, what can these even upgrade into? So I need the flask or the crown. I've never even made the poison spear. 9 to 14? That's pretty strong. 185, 125. Yeah, that just adds a crap ton of damage, even if you don't do it for the poison. And then this one is even more damage. Accuracy goes infinite. Stamina cost goes to 0 almost. Cooldown does go up. But cleansing debuffs is also really strong. Destroy 10 armor. And cleanse a debuff for each free slot. I mean, that's just crazy. And then it basically gets a free attack when you get to 10 mana. So we are on the lookout for a crown. Do I want the winged boots? I was not that impressed on first blush. Because it's not cleansing debuffs when you want to. The dodging 3 attacks is nice, but I actually don't feel like that's that strong unless you have a bunch of armor. In which case, dropping health below 70% means that you're not at the beginning of the match. Oh, there's that. Perfect. And that needs to be up here. So I guess we put that there. That increases our lifesteal. I might buy another healing herbs for its synergy with the heart container. Because then we get to 7 a lot sooner. Yeah, this is not a great build, but somehow I think we're being matched up against kind of crappy enemies. So it's working out. It's working out. Well, nope. I think we're losing. Nope. Are we winning? I can't tell. Okay, we barely won. Wow. Wow. Okay. What the heck happened here? How did Oh, the piggy bank broke. That's what happened. Okay, so definitely want another purse for all that armor. And then we need... I guess that can go anywhere. Blueberry should go there for mana consideration. And then this should do something like that. Alright. Feasting, huh? that even worth it? I'm getting 40% of a garlic and 40% of a banana for 3 money and 1 square. I mean, I guess that's worth it. It's not insanely good or anything, but better than nothing. And I'll buy a bag, and then we'll just move on with our life. It's a decent damage boost having an Amulet of Darkness on our weapons. Uh-oh. Poison was too much. Dang. Okay, not what I need. Still not what I need. There's something I need. I'll take a poison spear. And I'd like a crown next. I don't know if I'm gonna get one. I'm feeling like we're not winning this. How did they end up with all that maximum life, by the way? What gives them maximum life? I must be missing it. Oh! Startup gain 50 maximum health for each pet. I don't think I ever clocked that Snake does that. Clearly I haven't played this game enough. Alright, good, good, good. Put that there, put that there, put that there. And now I can put nature items in front of it if we want. And now, I don't even know what we do. Oh, there's the crown. Heavy is the head that weareth the crown. I guess we just hope for the best. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Oh, they're stunning me, like, with rapid fire hammer. That sounds fun. Fun and fair. We might have a shot here, actually. Woof! Hold it out, 9 wins. Can we get to 10, baby? I don't know, but I'm definitely doing that. And I mean, that'll just add some healing. It doesn't do much other than healing. So I guess we'll just hope for the best. Oh, crossblades and a prismatic sword and a mana thirst? What am I up against? What the heck is this? That's a lot of weaponry. The healing is too much for me. I can't keep up with it. That's disgusting. How did they get to 30 vampirism exactly? So that gains you 4. This repeated it. This gained you 2. The prismatic gained you 1 of every buff. Oh, it must be this. Oh, there it is. Gained 10. Wow. And then this is increasing. This has a ton of lifesteal on top of the vampirism. Wow, and then this was increasing the damage of it? Yeah. Powerful plays. Powerful plays. Alright. I'll take 9 wins, and you know what? We got time for another one today. Speed round. Speed round. Oh god, with a lamp. Okay. Make do with what you got. Let's go. Speed round means 3x. And no thinking, only doing. Heck yeah, victory. Totally intentional. Grab that. Shovel? We've never failed with a shovel before. Not about to start now. Maybe we can get the double shovel thing going again. Take advantage of the new buffs to lightsaber, darksaber. Nice. Victory! Alright. Buy another bag. Buy a banana. Definitely buy a blind. Buy a rock, because they're kind of free for now. And next round... I don't want any of that. Oil lamps are nice. I can't decide how good they are for full price, but they are nice. The extra accuracy, slowly gaining in damage, it all adds up. Blood manipulation, I do love that one. Spicy banana is kind of crazy, mainly for the second ability. Sure, bananas have a chance to gain heat, but as you use stamina, it heals you. That's pretty huge. But this will turn healing into damage. Now we have the buffed super spacious. Go with spicy banana. And somehow fit 2 Nanners into here. And then we need another weapon. See if we can afford a sail piggy. So yeah, a second weapon will increase our healing by a lot because of spicy banana. So we're going full bananas, full weapons. It's gonna be great. Full tilt. Kinda want another oil lamp. No. Get one of those. Do I want a gooby? Probably not. Oh. There's the blood manipulation. Wait, was there just a broom that I didn't reserve? I meant... Ah, shoot. I think there was. Uh-oh. That was close. Whoa. Whoa. Freak out. I love the artifact stones, and we happen to have a bag. Nice. Oh, okay, never mind. This has to be shaped properly. That's annoying. So if we want to gain the damage with it, this has to be like here. That has to be there. For now I can only fit one piggy. one that went to the market. 10 heat reached. Oh yeah, that's delicious. Weapons gain 8 damage. And we're starting with 2. Okay. And then, boom, 10 heat. Now this thing does 1,000,000 damage. Nice. Who knew a heat build for the Reaper is possible? Alright, definitely need more bags. I don't want a fly agaric, or however you pronounce that. Amulet? No. Fanny pack is a maybe. So, is this possible? I don't think it's possible to have the bag. Yeah, well, I could do it like that, and then like that, and then hit weapons on either side. You know what? That's the strategy. It's funny is I have to turn my weapons sideways for that to be possible. Like this. And then shovel. There we go. We made it happen. Alright, and then that lamp can go there. And then we have to figure out the rest of our world here. Banana. Banana, speed those up. Have the bananas there. These rocks are kind of done at this point. Alright. I'll take a sail cap. Sure. This is a weird one, but I think it's pretty powerful. Increased damage by 8. That's so much. At least for this stage of the game. Nice. Okay. I guess. I don't know which one to do. I feel like I want Hexblade, but I'm not really sure about that. Amulet of Steel. I really just need more bananas, and we're not getting any. No bananas, huh? Can't seem to find any. I guess I need another weapon at some point to use up our stamina. The more stamina I use, the better. Uh-oh. That didn't go very well for me. Definitely will take a boots. Still no bananas. I mean, I had some extra bag space. I figure it's better than nothing. Alright, let's try that. Wait, one more reroll? Perfect. Get some armor. Oh, banana! A banana! Alright. Is this gonna work? I don't know. It's close. But we made it somehow. Oof. So do I do shielded? Or... Buy the holy light. Oil and gin lamps gain holy. Oh. Well, that's actually perfect then. Because I already had... Oh, well, just pickle my biscuit. Call it a butter. This is great news. Good news, everyone. Okay, so we want this to be triggering all my... Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, everything just got better for Krydex. We do need this to somehow hit 3 bananas. I'm not really sure how we're gonna do that. There we go. Perfect. All right, and then boots, berry, and berries can go there. I think I'm time to lose a pig. Increase my healing by 10%. Maybe gain another oil lamp now that... I don't know where I'll put it. But it will also gain me 2 regen. So it's not nothing, but it's maybe not quite worth it. But yeah, now these are gonna trigger really fast. The gin lamp is triggering every second. So what? Now we need some ways to generate shielding, mana, spike, all of the things. Well, this can generate mana. Do I want a moon armor? I don't think I do. Oh, it's so strong though, but it's not a holy item. No, it is. It is holy. Okay. I won't get as much regen though. Gain 65 armor and gain 2 for each holy item. So this is gaining us 6 regen right now. If we let it become a moon armor, it will just gain us 50 armor. And then it will reflect a bunch of debuffs and generate a ton of mana. It's probably good still. And then the blueberries can be a mana item next to it. Okay, so that's that. We need... we don't need regen. But it's on sale, so it's hard to say no to. No. Okay, there's luck. Yeah, so then we need to focus from there on armor and spikes. Okay, I can't tell. I think we're dying. Yep, we're dying. Man, bummer. Bummer, dude. Okay. Maybe with the moon armor we'll be okay. Oh, that counts as a mana accessory too. I didn't know that before. Perfect. Okay, so now we're looking for spike and spike accessories. The blueberries will gain me some mana and probably pretty quickly switch over to gaining me luck. So we need armor and spikes. Stone shoes are a good way to gain. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, gain 45 armor. Okay. There's just a spike. I don't think that's worth it. Maybe it's worth it. Okay, yeah, the spikes are the main problem. A pineapple or two would probably get us there. Oh, we did it. It actually did the thing. Surely this is... We just need to take the win. I really want to, but this build is just not very good. I don't think it is anyway. So we'll take the win. We'll take our 8 points. We'll call it a day. We're up in the 60s now. Well, as always, thank you guys for watching. We'll have another episode tomorrow, as usual, climbing to diamond every day. And yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.